Hello everyone, I'm glad to share this presentation with you. My name is Fernando Prieto and I am going to talk about the concepts of phonetics and phonology. The study of pronunciation consists of two branches of linguistics, phonetics and phonology. They cover the field of sentence utterance, how sounds are produced, transmitted and received. Phonetics is the study of physical properties of human speech sounds. It deals with the production of speech sounds or phonic substance, how sounds are produced in the vocal tract, how we move the muscles of the mouth, the jaw, the lips, and the tongue to create sounds, how we can record these speech sounds with symbols, and how we hear and recognize different sounds. There are three main branches of phonetics: the articulatory, the acoustic, and the auditory. The articulatory property refers to the production of speech sounds by the vocal tract. How speech sounds are articulated, what speech organs are involved, and what physical gestures or configurations are required to produce sounds in question. The acoustic properties refers to the transmission and the physical properties of the sound waves generated by speech. For instance, the frequency of oscillation, how many cycles per second our vocal cords vibrate, the amplitude, how loud, and the duration, for how long are the sounds generated. The auditory perception refers to the perception of how speech sounds are perceived by the hearer, and how these sounds are translated into linguistic information. There are certain auditory properties that differentiate sounds from each other, such as quality of the sound, the pitch, how high or low is the sound, the loudness, the length, and so on. Phonology is a branch of linguistics concerned with the systematic organization of sounds. It's about pattern of sounds. It deals with the system and pattern of sounds which exist within a particular language. It studies how speech sounds are organized and how they affect one another in pronunciation. The study of phonology of English looks at the vowels, the consonants, segmental and suprasegmental features of language, such as the stress, the rhythm, and the intonation. Segmental phonology is the study of segments of speech, such as vowels and consonants, and how they make up a syllable that can be uttered. Suprasegmental or prosody aspects include intonation patterns, stress placement, rhythm, and sounds that extend over syllables, words, or even phrases. There are two broad distinctions in the phonetic classification: vowels and consonants. Vowels are sounds which are made within a smooth, continuous, unobstructed airflow in the oral cavity. Consonants are sounds which are made with some obstruction in the airflow in the oral cavity. When we talk about vowels and consonants within the discipline of phonology, we are referring to the different sounds we make when speaking, and not the vowel and consonants letters we refer to when talking about spelling. In any language, we can identify a small number of regular sounds, vowels and consonants, that we call phonemes. A phoneme may be pronounced in many different ways. The phonetic transcription is the representation of speech with phonetic symbols. Each symbol represents one and only one sound in the International Phonetic Alphabet. Therefore, it is very important to think of English pronunciation in terms of phonemes rather than letters of the alphabet.